Welcome everyone to tonight's showing of Fall 2025 ECAC Rocket League coverage of the Titans division. It is currently week 6 and we have a pretty fun matchup for you all tonight. We have Stockton Gold going up against St. Francis Red. And with me is the also gifted, so talented, so handsome Damien.
You can stop.
Hey,
everybody.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
That's good to hear. Are you excited for some Rocket League?
Always. One of the easiest spectator sports.
That's what we like to hear. Well, I believe we're just waiting for the official start time. We do have our players locked and ready to go here. So I imagine we should be starting soon. Let's see if I can remember the button from last time I observed to hide the... Ah, there we go. I found it. But yes, we should be getting underway as soon as possible. I'm very hopeful for this match. Titans Vision is usually a fun sight to see. So, how these two teams battle it out, I can't wait to see. But here we go as we transition over to the game. Game number 1 is underway, and we're headed towards the Stockton side of things. Oh my goodness, we already have a goal. Okay, alrighty then.
It looked like at first like TK missed it, but in the end, Robo just came in, just kind of slotted that in past everyone. So can't argue with the results.
Big surprise. Big surprise. I don't believe I have the right. Oh, there we go. Okay. I had the wrong spectator view on. There we go. All right. So, coming off of a rapid Francis goal, we are already heading back towards our. Am I having the wrong button? What is the button for the spectator? It's the director camera, right? There we go. I found it. I got it. Never mind.
Like I already hid my UI, so I can't.
I got it.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Anyway, as we were saying, currently fighting off in the fielding. Big stop from Nick.
Okay. Stalling it. Bolt stalling out. Passing it out to Nick. Nick trying to get past TK but can't. We're back to the other side of the field quickly. And it pinches back center field and. Xander? I'll go Xander on that one. For that name. I didn't do a real check on that. Oh, dink!
Robo was looking to follow it up. Yeah, that's definitely something you don't want to see right there. Thankfully, though, Francis is keeping it alive. Some good defense so far, but mostly the pressure is just being applied on thick right now. Xander following it up once again. Leto is there to deny it. It's a fight with Nick. Not too much to see just yet. And then back and forth. And Stockton should be able to send this the other way.
Players are usually, when it looks like, always in the right position for the defending.
Great clear right there. This counterattack is looking to be pretty stellar.
Pinching it up in the center, but no one in a good position to do with it.
Ooh, Nick just might do it himself. He is stopped by TK though. Pulls it up in the middle and through the corner. Here we go. That's a nice shot on target. Unfortunately, Leto is there.
Whoop, that's a demo. My favorite.
Big demo as it's popped up into the air. Robo makes it there. Not as hard of a tap as it's needed. So we'll continue to fight over the midfield control. Leto goes up to try and meet TK.
Can't find the double tap off that. Fingers. Whoa, Robo dance around the ball in midair there. Keep going up. Pinches to the right. Double tapping it off. Right on the Leto. And back to the other side. Sort of.
Not yet. I think they're still keeping this. Still planning for mid as of right now. Finally, TK sends it towards the corner.
Singular goal game. That's all you need. Whoever's up one, you know, you won. One is one.
One is one. Indeed.
OMG, it's Damien. Oh my lord.
You're so famous. Well, we're battling it out in the corner once again. It heads towards the goal, off of the crossbar. Over towards mid once again. Bolt is there, and so is TK. Off of the corner again. Nick is able to begin the clear. Xander looks to try and contest. Won't get what he needs just yet, and now we're in St. Francis territory, and rapidly it switches over.
Rapidly, it's also closing in on the minute mark remaining. There, I just had to say something. See how that went down. Off the wall to Xander, right over Nick and Leto, ever so barely. Leto couldn't get decide enough, one way to put that.
It's just a tough goal to try and defend. Ooh, kickoff goes in Francis's favor. This could be a fast break, potentially. Oh! Good save right there as Bolt looks for the clear. TK looking to re-engage. Doesn't find it just yet. Now on the counter-attack is Stockton. Still battling for control. As Xander clears it, and it's an open net. Thankfully, Nick saves it in time. 3 for him on the match. Give the 3 for Leto as well. Absolute champions in the goal box, despite the goal. And the counter is successful. Huge pass from Leto. And Nick finishes it off.
Pass it over. Nice straight shot. That's too high for both Robo and TK to get there in time. And quickly, we're a first point for the Stockton. Can they get another in time to bring us to an overtime scenario with the remaining time potentially?
Oh wait, they might!
Survey says yes. Yes, they can.
Wow!
Look at that strong control from Bolt. And Nick's there too.
Nick was there for this.
I think Nick kind of touched it so it dinged, and then Bolt was still in motion enough to put it in afterwards.
Well, very rapidly, we're tied up in the last 30 of the match. Oh, it's a strong shot from TK. Thankfully, Nick is there to save it once again. Robo looking to re-engage. It soars for the air in midfield. Off towards the corner. Nook is looking for more! Oh my goodness!
What a beautiful goal. Look at his spin. Look at that. Graceful. Look at that control. Oh my goodness.
Right in the corner. And Stockton, off of what seemed like a tough match, now have the lead. The final 10 seconds in Game 1, nonetheless, and it's been quite a showing. As we head back towards the blue corner off of the wall, Robo is there to contest, but this very well may fall in the air. It soars towards the Francis side again. Off of the corner, Nick is there to prop it up. Leto wants more! He wants another goal for Stockton.
They can just let it drop, but they're keeping him. Oh my goodness. Forget the ball. Bolt aiming for TK.
Some big aggression here. They might get it. Oh my goodness.
It was so immensely unnecessary. But one for the road to end out round 1.
Game 1.
Round.
Game 1.
Game 1. There's a lot of ways we can write that.
And wow, 4 unanswered goals from Stockton. What a Game 1 we just saw. A hat trick from Nick, along with 4 saves and 4 shots. Triple saves from Leto, and Bolt, the assist master, and the ball control. 4-2 Game 1. Beautiful start so far for Stockton.
That is astonishing. I'm in awe.
I can't believe that. That's definitely one for the highlight reel. My, oh my.
It's a power move.
Even on the St. Francis side of things, they were looking pretty good in that original match. They had 10 shots total between the 3 of them, and what seemed like a very strong game for the most part. In the final 30 seconds, Stockton just said no thank you. But now it's a new day, a new game, as we head into game 2.
Let's turn the tides. The joke is Harbor.
Wrong game, pal. Wrong
Pinching
game.
it over, but into the corner.
Oh
but
my goodness. They just needed some time to get warm. Beautiful pass from Bolt, following it off the corner, and Nick is there to flush it on in. Well, a very...
Definitely a sudden shift in the
flow
of the game we're seeing now.
Seeing the aggression go in Stockton's favor. Leto wants this. Xander is there, though, along with TK to assist in the clear. Good ball movement, good control so far. And they'll send it over. Not with Nick looking on the counter, though. To battle out in mid currently. That's a nice defensive pass.
Yeah.
I do like that. They hit on up off of the crossbar. See if Bolt can reach out, and yes, he can. Fast 2-0 break for Stockton.
Not every goal is hype moments in Aura, but they're still working.
They're definitely putting in the work that they need. First 50 seconds of the game, and we already have 2 goals.
Oh.
That was a funny one.
Okay, well, they're Robo's bouncing on Bolt there. It looks.
Excuse me?
Okay. No further comment.
Fighting it off in the Francis corner. See if they're able to escape with it. Robo is able to get past the defenders, and hopefully they could translate something here, but Nick is there, and Xander needs the boost to get back. It's a finish from Bolt. TK is able to block it. And they'll stay alive for now in this possession.
Try to bring it back towards the corner of the goal, though. But the entire team is there.
Ooh, resetters in, and Bolt's there.
It's funny because that pass out wasn't even St. Francis any out. That was Leto himself passing it back out to Bolt instead, so TK couldn't clear it deeper out. Like, just a very good team play.
100% agree with you, and after a tough kickoff right there, Bolt's looking to make it happen once again. Already he's getting aggressive. Already he's bumping cars. Thankfully, Francis have delayed the attack so far. TK might look to answer back, but Bolt is there, thankfully. Long shot from Robo! From midfield, he's able to get it done.
Just out of Nick's reach. They're not done fighting yet.
Oh my, Robo's getting a freebie!
They really are not done yet. Sometimes
off the
just that
kickoff.
simple.
No. Yeah, I hate to see it sometimes. Well, they're catching up now. Still plenty of game to get through as our scoreline reaches 3-2. Setting it off in the corner once again is both Robo and Xander. Bolt is there to fire it on back, and the goal left slightly open for Xander's reapproach. Nick off of the wall gets into a mid-air collision, and he's dead in the water with no boost. Fighting it off the corner still. Nick looking to re-attack. Oh, beautiful save from Robo.
And Bolt goes up to do nothing, but Leto receives it after. Nick trying to get his double tap. Triple tap, honestly.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay, because Nick's dropped down to receive it. Wow. I think.
Wow, great re-attack from Nick right there. Good on Leto. Try and help his teammate out with the bounce. Ooh, they get past. They get past a couple of defenders. Thankfully, Nick is able to re-engage. Once again, very rapidly, we head towards the Francis goal. Sends it on back towards the corner. Nick is there, but so is Xander, who does unfortunately miss. They're gonna need these boosts to stay alive in this fight. Especially that demo is going to hurt quite a bit from Leto. And they'll refocus their attack. Xander goes up. Crossing it once again is nothing. Nick crossing it up. So far, holding steadfast as Robo goes up for it. He didn't get the touch. Oh, that could be disastrous.
I couldn't. Hovering over. TK's taking that control past everyone. Bounces off Nick. Centering it. Robo's stealing it away. TK going on ahead. But Bolt's in the prime position. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Nick now in the prime position. Everyone's positioned. But they are positioning. Oh my goodness, no!
Oh, crosses again! Off the bar!
Closing on a minute left. We're going back to the other side again. Dropping right in the front.
Oh!
But too far to the left. Okay.
Final 60 to go here as they re-attack. Off into the corner. TK is there, but so is Leto. He's trying to clear it with a little bit of boost that he's got. Power shot from Nick! That could be free! And it's a sniper goal! Bringing it up from 5-2.
Nick being quite the dominant force in tonight's games so far already.
He's the striker, he's the goalie, he's anything you need him to be. With the final 45 here.
Up 3 points.
Stockton
a little rough.
Yeah, Stockton are looking good.
Not impossible, but a little rough to try to recover.
Interesting juggle.
Dance around in this corner a bit, it seems. Well, yeah, I was wrong, I guess. You see, the second I say something, they're like, never mind, make Damien a liar. You got to get out of here. Ran to the center field, the Knicks taking out TK. I was about to say, on his tail, but more than that.
10 to go, and now we're back towards the Francis side of things.
Everyone's dodging the ball there.
And the gun go happen. And just like that, no matter the outcome.
And we're done.
That'll do it for Game 2. Another Stockton victory in a impressing fashion. Sorry. Very nice game right there. 10 shots combined for Stockton. 4 on Nick, 4 on Bolt, 2 on Leto. 3 goal, another hat trick. Back-to-back hat tricks for Nick. Along with 2 saves and a save across the board. These games are just getting more and more intense. That brings Stockton up to...
Don't say intense to me after the clip that got on my stream yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I did see that today.
It warranted me turning my Instagram account into a professional account just to upload that there. I'm like, you know what? Go for it. I don't care anymore.
That does bring Stockton's match lead into 2-0 currently. 2 more and they will win out the play day. Oh, he made no hesitation to fight for it here. Xander looks to do it himself, but Nick is there to contest.
One up. Stealing that away. The TK is here to take it back. But they're fighting over it there. Bolt can get back, but TK's still in the control. Wow. Still fighting it back and forth across every member. One-man army.
Just firing it. Full power.
Only making its way there.
Well, we now have some life from St. Francis. They've got the initial goal, but Nick wants to turn the tide quickly.
A large pinch to the other side of the court.
It's a field.
In my mind, thought about that after I said it, but I'm like, it's fine, it's whatever. Nope. Clearly it wasn't for you.
I'm not gonna let you get the chance, pal.
Oh well.
Oh, we're
Just
still
like
fighting
that,
for
TK's
it.
not gonna let them take the chance.
Nope.
Taking it past 2.
Oh,
Look at that control, dribbling over everyone, but
nearly.
Leto's still taking it.
Nearly getting past the defenders right there. We're fighting to the corner once again. Props it up in the air, and Bolt is there. Not a lot of boosts to go ahead and finish. But Xander and TK are ready to reformat here. As Leto goes up and contests. He gets past them. Now up into the air.
Everyone else is going up.
There we go. Robo was able to secure it, but they're not out of the woods just yet.
Trying to keep this as far away from being in front of the goal as possible.
Off the corner, off the side of Nick once again. We're now in Stockton's corner as it's a shot on target, and they can't get it in time.
It may have been a very important demo. Honestly, with the positioning and the speed that they're going, Bolt probably actually could have gotten there in time if they were demoed. I don't know. Unsure. I don't know the boost count and all that. I'd like to believe that the demo mattered.
All I can say is that, oh no, not again. Oh, the save!
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Wait!
Okay.
Bolt to keep it alive. Off of the break. TK looking to re-engage. The crossbar again.
This crossbar is one heck of a defender.
Back in mid once again as we head towards the Stockton corner. Re-engaging as much as possible. Leto is able to sneak away with the boost. So this could be the counter. Robo's there and he drops it down!
Sneaking that in. Inches up. And it brings it up more right over the Robo's hands. Slipping past
Sneaks
Leto.
it on in.
He was Leto? Short-term memory. Saw the word literally just now and already forgot. Well, yeah, St. Francis are not done yet. They are proving it.
Still got plenty of fight to them.
A lot of fuel in the engine.
Ah.
Boost in the engine?
There's something in the engine. I'd hate to see.
What are they putting in the engines? What are they putting in the engines in St. Francis?
Pure nitrous, it seems. As wow, Xander just did it himself right there. Pass off the crossbar into the goal. Beautiful stuff. I would hate to see the mechanic bill for Rocket League cars.
I'm sure the funding is just fine.
Well, depending on the type of match you get into, a demo is just getting rid of the car.
Yeah, they've got a lot of cars.
Apparently. Well, Nick is re-attacking here off the top.
That looked weird.
Oh.
I was like, it's getting centered, but it's like stopped in midair for a little bit. I'm like, why did it slow down so much right there before they hit it? And Nick, all by themselves, just kind of
took care of it.
All that.
He's a diva, apparently.
Oh.
Ooh, neutral
40.
Neutral kickoff.
We're 1-4.
Retag. Oh, he slips through! He slips through! They're gonna get it! Wow, just right over all the St. Francis members' heads!
Just constantly pushing that in.
And the assist from Leto to finish it off.
It is glued to the front of that car. Refs, check that car's hood.
There might be some
it's adhesive, I swear.
Oh, they slipped it past again!
Okay. I can't tell if it's laziness now for the defending, when it comes to defending, or like
get there. It seems.
Both sides are just letting some interesting goals slip in now. No one's positioned in the goal. Defended. Not that you need to be all the time, obviously, but.
Oh, good effort. It's followed up to TK off the mid again. Doesn't have the angle just yet. Robo attempts to go up for it.
Center attack. Into this corner. Leto to Robo.
Good clear.
The corner to Bolt. TK trying an opportunity to sneak off the wall, but isn't finding it just right. And Nick's coming in. From downtown.
The fly from midfield.
Whoosh.
Nails it. And we see 3 hat tricks in a row from Nick. Moving up the sides once again. Xander slams it over. And Bolt's there in the corner to try and make something happen. Demo from TK comes out as well. Now looking familiar. Thankfully Robo's there. Trying to kill the ball's momentum. There. Oh, that could be dangerous. And he can't get there in time.
It was indeed dangerous.
It's definitely not the kind of hit he was looking for.
Definitely did not clear that out at all. Not enough push.
20 seconds for 3 goals.
Probably not likely, but who's to say?
I don't know, we've seen quite the...
Into the middle. They can't receive at that angle properly, though. I'm going to the other side now. They just want to keep it over here and let it drop.
Pinch off the corner.
Unless...
And nearing the floor.
You see, the scary thing, after that first round, Stockton's good at keeping it in motion, so...
This is true.
So I had a little bit of fear. All right, we're not done yet. St. Francis now on the board.
2-1 score.
Leto has left the match.
Oh boy. That's it's probably something you don't want to see.
And Leto has joined the match.
All right.
And like that, everything's back. Everything's perfect again.
All right. So, with a match under St. Francis's belt, let's see if they can continue on. Fighting for the goal early on. Bolt almost carried it all the way through. Robo looking to sneak past the defenders. Long cross. Who's going to make it? Leto shifts it off course as Bolt's there. Doesn't have the angling just yet, and it's off the corner. Oh, what a save from Robo! Jumping off the corner once again. Xander is there, but so is Bolt. They still have the offensive.
Whoa there, that's a collision of some sort. Bolt and DK fighting over this. Robo sneaking in.
Up and over. Bolt's there to receive, as Robo is as well. Nick is still battling with a pass to Leto. That's a nice fly. Could be proper setup here as it heads to the center. Bolt's there, but so is Robo. And he's already got a savior medal under his belt. Oh, off the crossbar!
And it goes flying back to the midfield off that.
Xander is there to try and re-engage. Nick there to receive, thankfully. Props it up in the air, and TK is able to take it. Leto missing the fly, but Bolt's there to recover it.
Xander fighting the world right here. Not much that can be done there, honestly. TK sending it off to Robo, who flips it up, still trying to keep it centered. Colliding with Nick. Back to TK, who has to fight past Bolt and Leto, so not really going to happen.
Reformat here as it bounces off the wall and up towards the corner. Drops it down. The angling isn't the best. And TK fighting it off with Bolt right now. Oh, good push from Bolt. Very nice defense. Robo sends it off course, and the rest of his teammates are there. But now it's propped off into the corner. Leto looking to push it back, along with the help from Robo. TK's there to receive, but he doesn't have the boost, Econ. Re-attacking now as it props up into the air. Nothing just yet. Bolt's able to clear, and TK is able to re-attack.
Oh yeah, we're at 2 minutes.
No goal action just yet.
Did I speak too soon?
The saves are just on point this match. Back in midfield, the net's open, but Robo's able to re-engage. Nick fighting it for it off the crossbar. Leto hits it strong, but it's off course. And Xander looking to carry it back towards mid. Nick is there to receive. Propping it up once again. It just doesn't have the angle. We'll go there with the touch. Leto isn't able to make contact, but Nick is. CK continues to fight for it. Big bump right there to deny some momentum in the attack.
3.5. What is happening?
We keep battling it out here as Xander refocuses once again. Pass to Nick.
Somehow split past both of them. That would be a little weird.
Oh, this is intense. Leto nearly getting it.
Too much of this thing.
Drops the ball, and the clear from Xander is there. And for the first time, we've got a scoreless match as we enter the final 60 to go. Props it up once again. Hard hit. Xander to refocus it. Nearly slipping on through. Centering once again. It's off-centered now. TK does get the demo.
Not much yet. Xander need back over to TK control. No, off them. Nope, but Nick's control. Oh, that bounced awkwardly off that corner. Back and forth towards the goal, but that's no double tap. Back to Leto now. 30 seconds. Doesn't try to let it drop in front of the goal for someone, but the defending is on point, as we have seen this entire. How long is around 4 minutes?
5.
5? That makes more sense. Yeah, the past 5 minutes.
Well, we're reaching the final 10. Leto's looking to get it done in the corner, but Zen is there. And we might see our first batch of overtime tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Final chance right now as Bolt tries to attack, and it drops. And we have overtime. First one to score, takes it, and almost a rapid break right there. Recentering once again, Nick is there for the double save. Re-attacking now, it soars towards the St. Francis goal, and Robo is there. Let's refocus on this attack, as Nick is there to contest it. So is Xander, looking for a pass to one of his teammates, but none of them are there. They don't have the Busikon just yet. A strong hit. Not enough accuracy, however.
How long will this go on?
We'll wobble it off the Stockton goal. Okay. Robo doesn't have the angle either. Gets passed up. Nick folds it over to the goalie's box. Propped up in the air.
If I could reach the edge of my seat, I would be on it.
Ooh, I am a little. Leto's there with the save. They need to save it again, and he can't get the flip. Xander scores.
All the way to the round 5 we're going.
Huge goal to kick it off. St. Francis will re-engage with another round under the belt. And now the series is tied. Very interesting indeed. Exciting matches, huh, Damien?
Yes. I'm just really surprised at how that game went after watching the first 3, so... It's unpredictable. There's so much unpredictability into these matches. Titans division is such a treat. Top level players just doing whatever they want.
I couldn't agree with you more. And now with Game 5, let's see who continues on. Alright. Fighting for mid-control now. It goes towards the St. Francis field. Now set up quite a bit forward. As Bolt hits it towards the goal. Robo's there to stop it. Xander also there, props it up. Looking to re-engage his Bolt, but Robo will get a demo onto Nick.
I think we need more demos. This last game should be explosive. I want to see mid-air demos. I don't even know if that's possible. I think it is.
No goals, just demos.
Oh my God.
No, okay. I don't believe he meant to do that.
Everyone's taking a turn. All right, Bolt doesn't get it. Leto tries. Also doesn't get it. Bolt trying again with Nick.
One of the more awkward moments we've had tonight. But it's okay. There's still plenty of game left. There's only 1 minute down! Good attempt from Robo.
I hear a dink resounding amongst the entire audience.
Oh, yes, it did. He's made up for it, though, with the save. Should head back to midfield. The goal uncontested as of yet, but Leto's there to pass it off to Xander.
And Xander to Bolt. To TK. Bringing it up.
Ooh, drops it, but off the wrong angle.
Xander Dane. Bolt repositioned. Robo not enough boost to follow up. Xander also not enough boost to follow up there.
Ooh.
Robo receiving enough boost, getting around that corner to save that. And it's going away.
Just barely slipping by right there. Whoa, props it up. Oh, Xander is there. He gets it. The assist from TK off of the jumble of flips over in the goal box. And now we're tied.
These are silly goals now. We're getting silly goals.
I love silly goals.
Back and forth off the mid wall. Coming out of this corner. Oh, I was sure that demo was going to seal that goal. But it did not. And now another. Yes, the demos. Yes, yes. This is what I asked for.
Ooh, Nick might do it himself if he can get past Robo, but he can't. And
yes, go TK. Blow them up. Now score it.
Ooh, yes. No, the dink!
Then hurry.
Wait!
Yes.
The re-attack from Xander is there after the crossbar blockage.
What an angle.
Oh my. Beautiful shot. And St. Francis are currently in the lead now. Off of the kickoff, they might be able to pick up another one here if they're lucky.
I'm stimulated. I hope chat's stimulated because this is exciting.
Oh yes. Re-attacking is TK. Nick looking to battle it out as much as he can right now. Xander is there with a hard pass, but a little too hard for his teammate. Still battling for it right now. Xander keeping it alive as it soars through the other corner. Trying to cut off the rotate here from the defense. And Nick's there for the save.
Okay. Fumbling over Nick. Nick tries to click this out, but can't. Leto's trying to center it. The TK is right there to pinch it back over to Nick, who misses actually. Nick with little boost trying to get this centered off this wall. Going back and forth, back and forth. TK, another demo.
I think he might have heard you.
I think they're tuned in. They know what I want to see. This is the opposite of a caster curse. This is a caster's blessing.
Oh, drops it down, but Nick's there. Bolt flexing it out. Doesn't get past Xander, however. Leto's there to re-engage. With the redirect into the midfield, TK might be able to carry it. But not with Nick recentering. Xander needs to drop back to the defensive. Off the crossbar. Double crossbar. Triple crossbar.
We're still doing this. We're still doing this.
1 minute.
Last round goals. We're still hard fought for.
Just after the 1 minute warning, they will finally get it.
From leaving the goal, from putting it back into the goal.
There you go.
Had to quickly U-turn that right back. Evening up with less than a minute.
Well, it's looking like it's Stockton's to win.
Does it?
How well they? I mean, they are in the.
Is the evened up score say that?
Well, I mean, currently they're in their field right now, putting a lot of pressure. Good save. Good save from Robo right there.
Seconds. If you can't read, that indeed does say 30 seconds remaining.
I did need
word
that.
for word. Trust me. I minored in English.
The redirect from Nick is able to keep it up. Leto centering it. Robo doesn't get the angle he requires. And off of the corner once again. Final 10 to go. As now we might head to another batch of overtime.
Our final batch of overtime at that.
Ooh. Redirect, and here we go.
Demo. And now get ready to find out how long this final goal will take for tonight's match to determine our winners.
No, we have more games. It's a best of 7.
They wrote best. I thought it was best of 7, but they wrote best of 5 on the stream, so I'm confused.
Is it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's best of 7. Well,
if the players continue, then it's best of 7. If not, then it is what it is.
Either way, we still have some Rocket League.
Rules.
We still have some Rocket League to get through.
Right now, we'll see. With that, we are. Whoa, whipping past Robo.
Drops it up in the air, off the cross.
Not receivable.
Is looking to prop it up. It's the shot from Robo, but the save from Nick. And TK's there to re-engage. It's centered once again. It could be theirs, but no. Nick with the redirect. Still fighting for it now as TK goes up to meet Bolt. Now Xander with the redirect once again. Leto is there, along with Robo. We're back in Stockton's half. Still been a little bit of team ricochet right there. Dead ball right here as Bolt tries to go up with it. TK is able to deny. And Robo with an interesting touch to that. Props it up and Nick is there. Sends it over the crossbar and Xander are there, unfortunately, though. Still fighting for it. CK off the top of the dome. Nick is now looking to center. TK does drop back to the defense in time, and Bolt's looking to repeat what his teammate was trying to do. Goes up, and Robo is looking for the counterattack.
Yeah, it is supposed to be best of 7.
That's what I figured.
So, not done yet. That's like I'm used to it, but.
Oh, off the cross!
We are not reaching Game 6 just yet. The players don't want it. They don't want it bad enough. But who does? Who really wants this goal bad enough?
We'll just have to see. Both are still putting some heat on. Oh, there's the demo.
There's the heat. It's really hot in that car right now, or at least what remains of it.
Kaboom. Nick re-attacking in this corner. Robo doesn't get the bounce, and once again, Nick's taking the gloves off.
TK's a ceiling spider, sealing it away. Okay. Nick bounces off TK for a little bit into a demo, and from there, ball's not centered for Nick just yet, and it's out of boost. Leto has to try to take control here for a little bit. Nick's coming in now. My goodness.
Still
Everyone's
fighting
just taking
for
turns
control.
grabbing boosts, trying to set this up.
Yeah.
We're using up all of our boosts every time we set this up.
Already made it to an extra 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Still battling it out. And
there's stress. There's definitely stress among the players
Oh,
at this
yeah.
point. There's stress for me for sure. And
off the cross, redirected by Leo. And still, Nick looking for the centers. TK's there to defend. It just crosses this goal. This Robo
with the little boost I have.
formatting it to Nick once again. Dead ball.
Nick expending every single instance of boost I have to just kind of hold it there for a bit.
Ooh, the re-attack.
What I wanted.
Bolt props it up. The ball still dead. TK's able to redirect, and Robo finally gets past into the goal. He gets through, and Robo scores.
Like that, it finally left St. Francis aside and into a St. Francis goal. Unfortunately, players could not defend.
Just not in time, unfortunately. That'll put St. Francis Red on a series point here.
Just now it's scary.
I'm shaking in my boots. I know that for a fact.
Bro's wearing boots.
My theoretical boots.
Oh. How comfy are your theoretical boots?
They're padded. There's some memory foam.
Okay. Nick starting out strong with a quick demo. We have made it to St. Francis side for a little bit, but we have now returned to Stockton's.
Might be
we're going to stay a little bit. Trying to drive that in from the sky, but can't. TK trying to center this out for Robo.
Ooh.
Takes that shot and nailed it.
Big assist from TK. That's a great pass right there. Corner bins.
Monk.
Once again, the fast break for these teams has been on point so far. Let's see if they can end it here. Nick fighting it off with Xander currently. Is able to get a hard pass.
It's a bit early to be thinking about ending it here with 4 minutes still.
Well, you know what I mean.
Whoa there. Driving it in.
Oh!
Driving it in.
Makes it past all the defenders as TK scores the other goal. Just narrly slipping it past Bolt.
No boost, just the power of the car.
Ooh, it's an open net, and Nick sticks it through.
And sticks the landing with it. Sneaks it right over Xander. Robo unable to get there. And you can't see them stick the landing, but I promise they did after.
You know, I learned very late in this game's lifespan that there is a high five and a low five medal, where after a goal, if you bump into each other, you'll get a high or low five. Oh, Leto's there to contest it with Robo. Stockton battling out for this very quickly. Drops it down. Bolt gets a demo. Not exactly a goal just yet as Leto looking to recenter, but Robo is there to clear the ball, and it's a double demo for Leto. TK looking to center it, and Bolt with another demo in his pocket. Sends it off. Bolt's there to contest. Xander looking to re-engage from mid. Bolt sends it off towards midfield. Off the top. Can't get it just yet as the touch from Robo is there. And they'll battle it out back into the corner. CK sends it on up. Nearly drops down into a favorable position. But it heads back to Francis' side, and Leto's there off of the corner. TK clears it once again, gets it past Nick.
Oh, but not enough. It was looking pretty nice though.
Agreed. Oh, some friendly bump there. That could smell disaster. Robo can't get there in time, and Nick has effectively tied it up.
Half of the round expended. We are indeed, yes, tied up. Ooh, scary.
Ooh. Spooky season.
No, it's November now.
Oh, no fun.
It's Damien season now.
No fun. Ooh, I like that season. Bolt sends it up to Leto. Exclusively. Ooh, off the corner. Leto's there. Along with Nick, who could get a nice fly from this. Sends it over Xander. Just narely.
He's on that hood. Wait. Oh my god. There's the air demo I was looking for. Teak delivers.
Ooh, Bolt's there to deny. And Nick recentering. TK doesn't have any boost, and Nick has plenty.
Plenty? That's the wrong word. So a little more. Now is plenty. Alright.
This fly could be... Nope. Xander's there. Refocus in this corner once again. Robo props it up. Bolt looking to clear, and he'll do just that. Not just yet, though. Oh! Hard hit from TK! Another goal in favor of St. Francis. Off the corner. Slams it with the hood. And Leto just couldn't get the touch on it. St. Francis are now up with 1:37 to go. Focusing the attack now. Xander can't get it through, and Nick sends it over. Wait! He gets it from the corner! And it's another hat trick for him!
And another tied-up score.
Oh,
Meow.
he pinched it off of, I believe that was Robo.
Just standing there in disbelief. Standing there? Parked there? Parked there in disbelief?
Parked there.
The right angle just yet. However, nope. 50'd all the way back to the other side of the field.
Oh
my goodness.
Good defense from TK.
Drop it in. Drop it in quickly. Hey, no, we're not doing that. Minute left.
It's been quite the war so far. St. Francis want to get this over with, but Stockton won't let them close the door just yet. As Nick rechallenges with not a lot of boost, Leto is looking for a clear. A lot of these St. Francis members have plenty of had a lot of boost in the pocket. It's dead in the middle. The deflect off of Leto. Battling it towards the center again. Does it get the touch?
We're hitting ourselves. We're hitting each other.
And it's the final 30. Leto sends it up. TK is able to block. Good save right there. Sends it over Nick once again. And still fighting in the Francis corner. It looks towards midfield, but it's hit back by Leto. Off the top. 10 seconds to go. It soars to the corner. Not yet! Final few seconds as we battle it in the other corner.
1.
Bolt still fighting for it. Nick doesn't let it drop.
Nick chooses to let that drop.
And it's
an interesting decision.
It's do or die here. Well, actually, not yet. It's do or die for
Technically, yes, to do or die. In one way.
Leto fires it on towards Francis. TK summoning back to midfield. And it's deflected off of his teammate. Leto slams it!
Whoa.
Xander's there, though! Bolt re-engaging! And he can't get back in time! Stockton stay alive! And they've tied. They've tied the series again.
They just like being on stream.
Hey, I don't blame them. This is some fun stuff we have.
We'll put that little step there.
My goodness, Nick, another hat trick to his name. Bolt was the one to end it off for that match. TK with 4 saves, 2 for both Robo and Xander as well. It's just great display of mechanics from both teams right now. And we still have one more game before we can finally have a conclusion to this Titan series. My, what a game indeed. Now I gotta say, the control from both these players has been nothing short of stellar. We saw a tough start from Stockton in game 1, but then their ability to re-engage so quickly too and sneak away with the game 1 win, that was impressive. And the fact that they've brought it all the way now to sudden death in terms of games, I'd like to see what else they have in store for us. Well, for the final time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 7, the last one to do it. Whoever takes it here will take the series.
Quick demo from Nick onto Xander, and that's a demo, I guess. Not really how I thought that would turn out. But nothing being yielded off the results of that one just yet. Well, can't get that pass. Flying back to the other side. Keeping murdering Nick in cold oil.
Wow.
I don't know. Trying. Inadvertent demo there. Trying to provide they're keeping control of the ball. Leto's not centering it, just kind of passing the other side to Nick. Now it's a
whoa! Taps the crossbar, but it drops vertically, and Nick is able to recenter. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Here we go once again. Over to Nick. Oh, big fly. Robo's there off the crossbar.
There. A little too high, Leto. That ball's going too high up for that.
Oh, not the jump Nick wanted, I believe. Unless that was intentional. Leto off of Nick. Off of Robo.
Right angle.
Wasn't able to make it happen. Because now we're currently
forward, he's stealing it away.
Re-engaging them.
Whoa. Wait, what? Huh?
Demo.
I guess. Backwards.
Oh my. TK just sweeps by Bolt and gets it past Nick. Good stuff right there. Re-attacking will be Robo. Ooh, good fly from Nick. Unfortunately, TK is there. Ooh, off into mid. Nick's there. Good save. Keep it alive. Little moving in towards the midfield as Xander redirects it. Nick following it up. Full boost now. He's trying to pressure it as much as possible. Hit a little too hard. Bolt's looking to recenter as it goes towards mid once again over the head of Leto. Robo deflecting it off the top once again. And we're fighting for control in Francis's field. Robo
over half the round is over. We're still tied up. Tied up in every facet, honestly. For those who don't know.
We're still... Pressure is still on. As they head towards midfield once again. Xander gets a hard touch. It's a little too high. Sending it over. Leto is able to clear it.
Leto.
Recentering it once again off the corner. TK is there, props it on up, tries to kill the ball. Nothing just yet as Leto's there for the save. Twisted it up once again, goes for the fight, and the bumps off both cars. TK is able to redirect it from the original path of Nick. Sends it on back. Xander is there to contest. He's there to contest twice.
Patiently waiting on the goal. Hugging that crossbar, waiting for the moment to strike. 1 minute remaining.
The final 1 minute remaining.
Okay. Yes. Well, yeah. Remaining is a strong term, but yeah, if it goes into overtime, that's not remaining a minute, theoretically, in term. In any case, oh no.
We're still fighting in this corner.
We're fighting so much.
Don't worry, I got you. It drops. It's able to get recentered by TK. Final 30 to go. As now heading over towards the Stockton field. As Bolt is able to redirect it, sends it towards mid. He's got 2 defenders to beat. They'll beat 1, surprisingly. Nick is also there, and Xander redirects. As 10 seconds now in regulation. As we battle it out, it's propped up into the air. It soars towards the Stockton side, and it looks to be a dead ball, but it heads toward Francis's side. Props it up. TK sends it on up. Bolt looking to keep it alive for as long as possible, and it drops. And for the final time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have overtime.
Here we go again. But for how long?
Doesn't look like long!
It can go forever. It can go instant. Who knows?
Fires it off towards Francis. It's rolling in midfield now as it heads towards Stockton side. And it rolls in! Off the top corner! The defenders aren't able to drop back! Xander props it up!
What an angle. Carefully drops right in that corner barely.
And they're able to slip by. St. Francis wins the series 4-3 in a sudden death fashion. My, what a beautiful game we have just witnessed tonight. Absolute spectacle showing. Well, I don't want to take too much time in our outro, Damien. For all of those currently watching, we do have Overwatch directly after this stream. It will go offline for just a second, and then it will return very quickly with some Overwatch. So, Damien, any final remarks as we close out our Rocket League session?
Gamer season.
Big gamer season.
It's always gamer season.
It's a huge day for gamers. But ladies and gentlemen, that does it for Rocket League of tonight. That was your Week 6 Titans coverage. We'll see you all back here in just a couple minutes. But that'll do it for Damien tonight. You'll see me in just a couple moments, and we'll reconvene here later. We'll see you in a bit, everyone.